think about how you're currently doing your presentation. Because this is, we're a broker for a bunch of different companies. Go to a lot of different trainings. Our outcome is to have the best motivational sales training class, combine them, that's out there. That's what we're looking to accomplish, okay? Gone to a bunch of them. And I look at presentations, and here's how the presentations sound. It's usually, they jump right into a menu fairly quick. Hey, how you doing? There may be like some upfront paperwork they sign or whatever, and then boom, menu. And nothing before that, like, poof, here's your menu. That's your what? Here's all our stuff. Here's what it is. And then some of them may talk about how those things could actually help them. And then the customer says no. And then what they do is go, well, let me tell you why you're wrong and why you need it. And then they wonder why their CSI sucks. Now think about it. Now, forget you being a salesperson, you're a customer. Okay? Don't care, you're gonna come in and buy 1,000 of these coffee mugs. Okay? And I come in and I tell you about my coffee mug, tell you how it keeps coffee warm. You say you don't want them, and I tell you why you're wrong and why you need to buy them. How's your experience?
Awful.
Yeah. However, you come in, I explain to you my company, my why, everything I'm doing before, like why our company's better, why this mug's better, how it operates, and then finally here's the mug. And they go, how was that presentation played out versus the other one? Much better. And the other thing it gives you is it allows you to handle objections without being an a-hole. Because right now, here's all the stuff I got, here's how it works. Cool, it's the best thing, most of our customers like it. Yeah, I don't want to hear your stuff. Well, let me tell you why you need this and why our customer, I don't want a higher payment. Well, let me keep telling. You're just beating them, okay? And that's why a lot of schools you go to, they'll be like, you have to have X amount of no's for you to yes, because they know they have to keep punching people in the face for them to say yes, or to get so mad they leave. That's it, okay? But I find most F&I managers have been trained that way. Now, they come out, they'll go over a menu, the customer says, I want this package or nothing. They go, okay, print the paperwork and let them go. Because they've tried to go on why they need something. After they presented the figures, customer said no, and now they're freaking out. Okay? Said another way, with the menu and everything else, we'll start thinking about this. Everybody in here pretty much sold cars or been around cars at one point? Anybody here been a sales manager? Okay. Customer is working with one of your salespeople, and they want like $500 off on the car or whatever, and then you have a conversation as a sales manager with a salesperson that, okay, well look, they got the leather seats. If we change the package down, they can get the payment they want, but they got to give this up. So go have a long conversation about how they really want this package, and it's only X amount of dollars a month, and make it real good, they're warm and fuzzy, and then I want you to show them the figures. Okay? Here's where it dies. If I come out, and no matter what the conversation my sales manager told me, that's neither here and there. If I come out, Maggie's my customer, and I go, hey, Maggie, great news. And then, hey, we with the leather seats, blah, 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 da, 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 boop, 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 boop. All she's looking at that paper, not hearing a word I said, okay? If I go, hey, Maggie, and I have a whole conversation, and then here are the numbers, well, now she's able to digest the information and make a decision. So why are we presenting the way we're presenting? Think about that. Think about what I just said based off this. Here's all your numbers of the stuff you didn't want to get because you didn't even want to come into my office. Here's how they work. Oh, you don't want them. Here's why you need them. Let me tell you why you're wrong. And you're beat. It's a horrible, horrible situation. We don't realize we're doing it. And that's why, in my opinion, people burn out in a year in F&I. It's not the hours. It's not the somebody piss you off or the paycheck, because you control your own paycheck. Okay, we're talking about the top 1%, get well over $2,000 of copy and confident managing your whole place, you're gonna be fine with the paycheck you're making. You're gonna be really happy, okay? It's not that. It's because they feel like they're taking advantage of people, they're stealing from them, there's not a purpose in their life. It's just not fun, they get burnt out, they get stressed, they don't like it. That's the reality of the car business. So we're gonna change that. When we go through the presentation today,